Did you know your body has 5 super senses that help you explore the world every single day?
Hey everyone, and welcome. I am so pumped you're here today because we are going to go on an amazing adventure to learn all about your body's very own built-in superpowers, your 5 super senses. So, have you ever stopped to think about it? When you're outside playing or building with Legos or even just eating a yummy cookie, how do you know what's going on? How do you explore this big, awesome world we live in? Well, you use these: your eyes, your ears, your nose, your tongue, and your skin. They're kind of like your body's personal set of 5 super tools, and they help you figure out everything that's happening around you. We call them the 5 senses.
And here they are, the big 5. We've got sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. So let's dive in and get to know each one of our amazing superpowers. And guess what? We're going to start with 2 that you're using right this second.
All right, first up, let's talk about your look and listen powers. These are the senses that, help you see what's out there and hear what's going on. So your sense of sight, that's how you see. Well, everything. When you look around your room right now, you can see all the different colors and shapes. And when you see your best friend, you can see their big, happy smile. The super tool you use for all that looking is, of course, your eyes. Okay, check this out. Here's a super cool secret about your eyes. You see that little black circle in the middle? That's called the pupil. And when you go into a really dark room, it actually gets bigger to let in as much light as it can. It's like your eyes have their own little night vision mode. How cool is that?
Next up, let's talk about hearing. This is the superpower that lets you rock out to your favorite songs, hear the little birds tweeting outside, or know that a car is coming because you can hear its horn. And the body parts that do all that hard work? Your ears, of course. And you won't believe how powerful your ears are. Seriously, your ears and your amazing brain work together to tell the difference between more than 1,500 different sounds. That's like having a giant library of sounds right inside your head.
Okay, let's move on to our next 2 senses. Now, these 2 are like best friends. They love to work together. It's time for your flavor finders, smelling and tasting. Your sense of smell lets you know what's floating around in the air, and your superpowered nose can pick up on all sorts of things, from the yummy smell of cookies baking to the, not so yummy smell of stinky garbage. And you gotta get ready for this number because it is huge. Your nose is so incredible, it can tell the difference between over 1 trillion different smells. 1 trillion! That is an absolutely mind-blowing superpower. And now for smell's best buddy, taste. Your sense of taste is what tells you that pizza is just so good and salty, or what makes you scrunch up your face when you bite into a super sour lemon. And you do all that with your tongue and all those tiny little bumps on it called taste buds. Okay, come on in close. I've got a little secret for you. Did you have any idea that your sense of taste and your sense of smell are actually on the same team? It's totally true. When you're munching on something delicious, most of what you think is taste is actually coming from your nose. Your nose and your tongue are a total flavor-finding team. You should totally try this later with the grown-up. Take a bite of an apple. It tastes sweet and awesome, right? Okay, now try taking another bite, but this time plug your nose. See, it doesn't taste nearly as strong. That's your flavor team in action. All right, we've covered 4 of our 5 amazing superpowers. We've got just 1 left to explore. It's time to talk about your super touch. So your sense of touch is how you literally feel the world. It's what tells you that a little kitten's fur is super soft and that the bark on a tree is kind of rough and bumpy. And what do we use for this sense? Here's a hint. It's not just your hands. It's your whole skin. Just think about it.
You use your sense of touch to feel how cozy and soft a blanket is, or to feel the cool splash of water at the pool on a super hot day. What an awesome superpower!
And here is one last super cool fact for you. Every single time you touch something, you leave behind a little fingerprint. And what's so cool about that is that your fingerprints are completely unique. Nobody else in the entire world has the same ones as you. So we've learned all about our 5 amazing human senses. But what about animals? Well, let me tell you, some of them have some pretty wacky and totally amazing senses. Okay, you ready for this? It's going to be fast. A snake actually smells things by flicking its tongue in the air. A butterfly can taste flowers with its feet. Can you imagine? A cat uses its long whiskers to feel around in the dark. And get this, a grasshopper listens with little ears that are right below its knees. How wild is that? So always remember, your 5 senses, seeing, hearing, smelling, tasting, and touching, they're your own personal team of superpowers. They're working together every single second of every single day to help you learn, play, and have fun exploring this incredible world all around us. So now that you're an expert on your own super tools, I have one last question for you. What new and amazing thing are you going to discover with your senses today? Go on, go find out. Thanks so much for exploring with me.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new lesson.